Matt, thank you all for joining us for another lovely, lovely session of Shattered Obelisk Return to Vandalen. We are waiting on our druid to eventually show up. When they do, we rolled for inspiration, a pitiful 2 points. One was spent for our druid, and the remaining one just turned into a basic healing. Pretty straightforward. And as we're getting settled in here, who wants to give us a little recap of what happened recently within the Sword Coast?
We beat all of the guards in the vault, the dust mephits, and the one chitinous guardian guy. Looted it for all it was worth. And then Folwyn found like a gap to squeeze through in the rubble and saw a bed. And since we were planning on long resting, he was like, well, I want a bed. And went in there, and there was a door next to the bed, and there was noise on the other side of the door. Someone speaking in Elvish, probably as their second language, saying something about their masterpieces being almost complete. So set a trap at the door, went to bed. Nothing bad particularly happened. Heard some stomping around in the morning, kind of near our location. But we got our long rest, which was great because we needed it. I think that's the first long rest we've taken in here.
Yes, it was.
So we got back out to this main hall with all the stairs, and there were a bunch of drow bodies who could have seen this coming. Certainly no one... Well, they didn't, clearly. But their feet were gone. So that would be... Melania, or whatever her name is. Probably, since she's the one always going on about toes. And as we were kind of looking around and investigating, the very entrance, Millennia, that's right. At the other side of the entrance, on those big doors, was the word freedom written in blood, in all caps, which I'm sure means absolutely nothing for the broader implications in this world. We definitely did not let a minor eldritch entity out at all. None. Eldritch free. Then we got these stone guys. They saw the humans in the party and were like, go in there. So we did. Well, the humans did. Tried to slam the door behind them. Successfully did it the first time. But broke part of the door. And inside, there was Hana the Medusa lady, who really wanted Kenrick and Sir Dusseldorf to make some poses for 1,000 gold a pop. No strings attached, absolutely none. I'm sure it's fine. They very politely said no. And she didn't love that. But negotiations were ongoing until those of us on the outside. I got into an argument with the rock guys and accidentally convinced them that the rest of us were also human. So they opened the door. And then she saw all the non-humans, got mad, and now we're in a fight about it. And we're doing pretty well. We've got her restrained via paralysis, which is great. And this big guardian guy just showed up with the hammer, and he's kind of wrecking the place. So that's where we're at.
All right. Fantastic recap. And as with that, we can pretty much just jump right into the thick of things. We're already at the top of the round. Let me swap the tunes, and we'll go over to Kenrick.
Well, Hana's paralyzed, right?
Yeah, she is suffering because of the wand of paralysis. She is very mad. So is the DM. Not really, but that's okay. Yeah, unable to use her legendary actions. So she is paralyzed.
All right, let's see. for that.
No problem.
Sure. Should turn on the advantage. Attack roll that hits you is a critical hit.
Mhm.
Woo!
Automatic crit if it hits.
Very nice. Yes, I will swing.
That's a hit.
So I guess
Unable
I
to
just
move.
roll
Go.
damage twice.
Yeah, just roll damage twice.
Maybe subtract the
The strength mod for the second.
subtract the
Yeah, because
strength
it just
mod.
rolls the. Oh, keeps it easy. 13. So 13 plus 5.
Okay,
18
nice.
points. Yes, first swipe cuts down. Still, as she's like paralyzed, she kind of rolls her eyes, trying to speak, unable to do so. Her snakes are like frozen mid-bite, snapping at you. But again, still her like hardened, sort of like monstrous, otherworldly skin being this sort of not even like divine, this weirdly confused creature, this Medusa, is resistant to the blade, even with the paralysis, so half. That's 18, so 9 actually.
Even a magical blade. Interesting.
Even a magical blade, yep. I know. Some creatures have resistance even to magic. Yep. Obviously that's gonna hit. Another swipe.
Twice again. That'd be just another 12.
12 total.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you rolled a 3. Alright, so half of that
And a 1.
sticks. Oof.
This seems like a good time to do action surge. So just keep on doing
Just
it.
keep on hacking away. God damn. So is that 21?
15
Because it's minus
8
5.
is 23.
23. Okay. 23, so half of that is 11. Yeah.
And
Another
this is
swipe.
actual crit, so I can just roll.
Oh
I'll just
my
roll that.
goodness.
Oh my god. Dice. Why are you doing this?
You know what? In this instance, we'll keep it generous. Let's just do maximum damage. Keep it simple because you critted on a paralyzed target. Why not? Just whatever the maximum you're able to do.
That would be 24.
24. All
28
right.
plus 8. What?
Yeah. So 12. Another swipe.
Nice, very nice.
It's time. A massive hit, striking at her neck. The sort of like hardened scales, almost like snake-like scales underneath her sort of almost humanoid exterior, hardened slightly. You can see a little split. Trickle of this like deep, almost this like greenish, verdant sort of color drip down as she snarls at you, still just barely able to move her face. Almost wounded, not quite yet.
Alright, that was 4 attacks. And that's gonna be it. Go next.
All right, sounds good to me. Hona, she's paralyzed, and is going to spend her whole turn trying to regain her constitution. And with an 8, nope.
Nice.
Oh no. Fenwick.
All right. Fun. I think we're gonna step back a little bit, get behind this statue, kind of, and I think we're gonna try using the crossbow we just got because it is perfect for these guys that are happening right in front of him. So we'll aim the crossbow itself at the first guy and expend one of those charges. If I
Sure.
can find it on the sheet. There it is.
Folks in chat, we have a custom crossbow we forgot to give to the party last session. They found it in the vault. They were taking a long rest in. This guy. All right, lining up the shot in the first time firing it goes wide.
Yeah,
Sadly.
that's Unfortunate. All right. Do I see anybody in need of healing? Sir Dusseldorf looks like he could use a little bit of healing.
Yeah, I went down last turn.
Yes. So let's as our bonus action give you some healing words.
Also, you did not expend a use of the charge, so it only
Okay.
counts when it hits.
Perfect. Like a
It's
smite.
not wasted. Yeah, exactly.
Perfect. All right, we're gonna healing word you at, I think, 2nd level would be good. Let's see if it rolls properly. Did I just roll poorly or did it not? It rolled 2
You
d4.
rolled a 4 and a 1, so yeah.
Should it have the extra 2d4 for being 2nd level?
Oh, 2nd level, it should be double that.
Yes, let me add the other 2d4 to that. Add another 5 to that, so not the greatest, but
Oof.
it works. And I think that will be his turn.
Sounds good to me. Guess what? You're up again.
Yay! All right, so I'll get Hugh out on this guy to my immediate right.
Okay. Bringing out the axe, swinging at this strange creature. Hits.
All right,
Barely.
is it made of stone?
Technically it is.
Okay, so that
Yes.
would be the 20 damage.
20 points. God damn. Yep. Pieces of rocks fly out of this strange stony creature. You just hear kind of like rocks grinding on each other in a deep sort of grunt. Still up. Severely wounded.
Right. Alright, so I think off of that successful hit, let's go ahead and do a cleave around the circle.
Alrighty.
My
Look
dad
at all
was
that.
calling
Damn.
me. I will
No problem.
call him back later.
Oof. Okay.
It's I'll at least take my turn.
Okay.
So guy 2, we're going clockwise. Whatever guy is next.
There's a
closest.
whiff.
All right, and then the big guy.
Swinging cyclone from the axe also bounces off its stony armor.
Next one.
And finally, the last Gibder connects.
Okay, great. So that will be. Oops, no.
A little less because of cleave.
I believe that is 12. So it's a D12. Yeah. I don't think cleave uses my strength modifier. For
Yeah,
damage,
I don't think so
that
either.
would be 12.
Okay.
And then
Severely wounded.
perfect. We'll go back to the first guy and smack him again.
And the old smack. And this time, not even need to roll anything. You just bring up the axe, strike right onto the head, and splits and crumbles like that of a hammer on an old stone statue.
Wonderful.
To a pile of rubble.
Forgot I was blessed, but that's okay. We'll deal with that next turn. I'm gonna see what my dad wants.
No problem. All right. Up next, the Myrmidon. This large, hulking fellow, this elemental creature, about 7.5 feet tall, made of molten rock, fused steel from places beyond Faerun, grabs their hammer and swipes, we'll say one at Radoth, our old man who's helping us out, crits for Youch. That is a total of 32 points of force as the hammer crashes into his chest. Staggers backwards. The elemental twirls the hammer once and swings it at Sir Dusseldorf. I do need to check if he gets his thunderous ability. Nope, not yet. So let me mark that for next time. Swings the hammer at Sir Dusseldorf. And 17 to hit.
Yep.
Just barely. Crunch. For 21 points of force damage. Youch. That's the big fellow. Radoth staggers back, almost falling down the stairs. Catches himself with his staff. He looks around, sees now that his chest is like slightly caved in. I think he is going to try to keep himself alive. He's going to cast Cure Wounds on himself at 3rd level. Let me double check. Yes, I fixed that. Yeah, he doesn't want to fall down. So 18, so that is 28. So 36 healing onto himself. And I think, because he doesn't have much in the way of bonus actions, he is just going to take a step this way, down the steps a little bit, away from the other elemental. That's his turn. Full one, you're up.
Alright, we're gonna do a bonus action move and a action to gonna upcast this to quite apparently 24 healing
Ooh.
for Sudursadorf, and I think that will be it.
Big healing. All right, keeping everyone alive. Sir Dusseldorf, you're up.
Oh, baby, I'm stomping. I'm really hoping that this is what's gonna hurt them the most. Baby, where's my stomp?
Stomp, stomp, clap.
There we go. Found it. Second. Casting. On the 2 folk in front of me. And just a little spice for Connor's boy, too.
Fantastic explosion of sound warbles through the hallway. Bits of rocks fly all over the place. This sonic blast envelops the 2 creatures, and they are going to make some saves. The Gale of Dur, 15 succeeds. And the Myrmidon, 17 succeeds. But even in that success, the explosion of sound, they kind of like harden themselves, crawl down to a ball, especially the Gale of Dur. It still kind of crashes through them. They take the full 15, even on a success. Nicely done.
Worth it. I also want to... I'm looking around. I think this is a good time for me to do my mantle. So 3 people. I'm going to say... Radoth, Subira. There's a good chance Phil is within 30 feet, or Kendrick is within 30 feet, so I'll go ahead and name him too. 10 temp HP, and you can use your reaction to scoot up to your movement feet. Up to your movement. Ideally, Radoth gets out of there.
Yeah, he's going to try to 20, 25, 30. He's going to stand druid, shoulder to shoulder. Just old man sprints, holding his staff past the other, past these like stony creatures. Just, he is safe.
Would it be
Okay.
inconvenient for me to move in the way of this guy so he doesn't attack other people, or should I move to like here?
It's up to you. I can't leave this area at this point. I already used my free Misty Step to get out of that room.
Sure.
Bit trapped in that rubble-filled hallway now.
Super trapped.
Then I will move back a bit and try and get his attention on
Yep.
me.
This bitch is done.
Alrighty, sounds good to me. Up next, the Gale of Durs. These dwarven-sized, stony creatures. Broad shoulders, made, again, of pure rock. They walk forward. Let's go with the 2 in the hallway first. The wounded one brings up their fists, and I think they are just going to give a punch. You know what? Subira has been a thorn in their side. You've been chopping away at them, so 2 punches at you, Subira.
Absolutely.
First one just goes wide. You duck out of the way. The second one kind of punches you square into the stomach, but not enough force beyond that punch.
All right.
Just a little bonk. So half 4. Yeah, for 4 bludgeon.
I have temp HP, so that'll take
Oh,
the
it'll
9.
take the full temp. Yeah.
Oh, 10.
Then just the temp.
Oh, temp. Okay.
Yeah, so temp doesn't have any resistances or
Yep.
vulnerabilities. It's just a barrier.
Okay. Perfect.
Up next, the other Gaeldur. This time they're going to make a judgment call since they have 2 targets next to them. It's the southern one's Sir Dusseldorf. Sorry, got his attention. 2 punches at you. 15, you duck out of the way the first one, but the second one, again, conks you right upside the head. This time, a little bit of force beyond that punch. 15 points of bludgeoning. Socks you in the jaw.
This is the worst roller coaster I've ever been on.
It's just up and down, up and down. This is feeling good. Oh, punch the face. And Gilder, inside of Hona's little sanctum, they are been chucking rocks, so they're gonna probably keep doing that. Who can I see? Gonna step. They're gonna step in front of her, try to protect her. And Kenrick looks like he used target. 2 rock throws. It almost seems to pull chunks of rock from its own quote-unquote flesh. Some of the rocks on the ground form together. Even little bits of the broken statues, air quotes, to the north of the room kind of form into this ball and throws 2 of them at Kenrick. First one, 26, bonks you right upside the head for 12 bludgeoning. Second throw, 15 goes wide. You see it crashes into the wall. That's my creatures. Kenrick, you're up.
All right, so yeah, I took out 10 HP, and then half
Yep.
the damage bludgeoning. In case people
Yep.
are wondering, on my HP barely moved.
Sounds good to me.
Yay, temp HP.
Let's just finish off some guys. Let's attack the Gaeldur right in front of me. Not advantage, but that was 22 anyways.
22. Strike connects, hitting to the rocky creature.
Or 10
Also, it
slashing.
is sapped, 10 magical slashing. That'll do it.
And do
This
a-
will help.
Strength save?
Strength save.
'Cause I
I'll do
can?
it. Because you can. 11. I think I fail.
Yep, I take out his knee and he falls to the ground.
Well, the big heavy thud crashes to the ground.
And then I finish him off. Oh yeah, I definitely do.
Oh my goodness.
Good job.
Same damage as the last one.
Same
wait,
one, yeah.
A little bit more, okay.
You kick out his knee, crash him to the ground, tries to roll over, pulls to his side, looks up at you. Sword goes right through him. Final blow. Little coup de grace execution style. Creature splits into 2 pieces as it becomes basically a giant pile of rocks that crash and fill the floor with bits of rubble. That's that. Nicely done.
Nice. Then I will stand right in the doorway.
Yeah, since they rubbled, they actually wouldn't leave bodies. I'm gonna move your token just a sec. Sorry about that. We'll be back. Okay.
And then I hear behind me, I hear Dusseldorf grumbling, and so I actually just moved back to where I was.
Oh, okay. All right. So I'm assuming you didn't actually move there because I would love to swipe at you.
Um,
That's okay. I can't go sure.
so
You know what?
I-
If
Yeah,
sure,
I,
roll me a
we were
D2.
kinda- I took a step. Yeah, I'd rather dice.
You could take a step. It's up to you. I'll leave it up to you. All right. So what I'm gonna do now is, hold on. She's gonna make a save. See if she's actually able to get into the fight. DC 15. Nope. That is a 6
Oh my
for
God.
me. This week, Chad, I've been getting my ass kicked. Can't do anything with my special characters. Oh well. Fenwick.
I rolled a 1 on your D2 check.
Okay, that means you're not moving. So
Okay.
I'm not gonna. mark
Yeah, what's
that.
happening with Hana again?
Yes, she got the wand of paralysis used against her by Folwyn.
Type
She
shit.
failed
type
big time.
shit.
She keeps failing. Yep.
Can I telekinetically pull this guy here?
Could try. He's a big boy, but yeah, we'll
Yeah.
give it a shot.
Pull
All
him
right,
to the
make
right of
strength save.
Subiru.
Alrighty, and with that, an 11, I fail. Oh my goodness.
She under there to me.
Here or this side?
I whack.
Oh, right there. Okay. Yeah, get a free
I
whack.
whack. Oh baby. Am I blessed too?
Yep.
Baby. Where's my snake thing? Dagger. Fuck yeah. Never mind.
I am standing next to it, but that give you advantage thanks to the barbarian feature?
Yes, it would.
Okay.
I mean, to be fair, this guy's just look at all
He's-
that armor.
He's big.
Oh,
How
yeah.
am I gonna miss? 18? 18.
18 hits.
Oh, thank
Stabs
God.
past into the armor. Finds a spot. Oh, look at all that. But
Holy shit.
I
Damn.
realized the piercing doubled.
This is the way it's been rolling every single time, and I don't know why.
That is strange. We'll have to figure that out because. All right. Well, blade's coated in poison. We'll have to look at the weapon again. I know it has some fun special things.
This?
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna
Nope.
Force it onto your screen. Dagger of Venom. Here it is.
There we go.
So it's a +2 weapon. Deals additional 1d8 per thing. I know it has a special ability to do a shit ton of poison damage, but it shouldn't be.
It doesn't
Doing
feel like I
that.
should be able to trigger that without an action.
No, that feels strange. Okay, yeah. So you stab into it. We'll just take the first two numbers, which is the piercing and the poison. The little bit of poison on the blade stabs into it. It just seems to kind of like fall off it, almost like water off the duck's back. But at least the magical piercing kind of finds a spot into it. So 7. Little stab. The fellow. And I think we're almost officially wounded. Okay. Not bad, Fenwick.
Nice. I cast Thunderwave at 3rd level.
Another big baboong. God damn. You guys are setting up these combos here. Elemental. They are. Save. Con save. 13, they're gonna fail. And my 2 Gale Durs. Success and success. Let's see that damage. 18. So the 2 Gale Durs, they succeeded. We'll still take the full 18 points of thunder damage. Pulse magical wave emanates from your body. The southern one, wounded, almost falls over on itself, crashing down. The earth elemental takes the full brunt of that. So 28 plus 8. So that is 36 points of thunder damage, wounding the creature, almost falling over on top of Subiru. Still up. Severely wounded.
Nice. I'm gonna end my turn.
Not bad. Subiru, got the layup.
All right.
Perfect. So, big guy is here. He's damaged. We're gonna just see if Hugh will do Hugh's job.
You
that
ain't
I
Hewing
don't
right now.
think.
He ain't Hewing. Not with the 13.
Yep. Nope. I don't think even guidance would get me to a high enough. So let's try that again.
Oh,
Damn.
with a critical miss.
Do I use my inspiration? Yeah.
Using it?
I think I'm gonna
Okay.
use my inspiration.
Let's see it.
All right, come on, brother.
There we go. Chops into the creature. And guess what?
Mhm.
It's mostly made of stone, so I'll count
Yay!
that.
So that would be
This weapon.
20.
20 points. All right, it is on pixels of health, barely standing up.
All right, and I would like to cleave this guy off. of
Sure.
that successful hit.
Go right ahead.
We'll see if I do.
It's too short. Goes over its head.
If I roll enough.
Oh, bless.
On bless,
Oh, we'll see. We'll
I
see.
might.
Hold on. Little. Nope. Still goes
Nope.
over his head.
That's fine. And I think I want to stay around here, distracting these guys away from Sir Dusseldorf and Fenwick. So that's good.
Alrighty. Okay, my Myrmidon. Let's see if he's able to get his special. Nope. Not enough. You almost destroyed it. It is going to twirl the ball and swing at you, Subira, as you
Yeah, that's
expected.
fair.
First swipe, second swipe. First one, you duck just barely out of the way. The second one falls and smacks you right into the shoulder
Whew.
for 13 force.
Oh, it's force too. Yep. So no resistance is there.
That's my Myrmidon. Right off. Top of the stairs. They're looking a little healthier. They don't have actual hatred to Sir Dusseldorf, even though they're somewhat annoying. They still want to keep you alive. But they are going to cast. What do I got? I actually don't have healing word on him. So what would he do? He just ran away from that position. Doesn't want to die. So they are going to. We'll just keep this simple. They're gonna slam their staff down, pull this bolt of acid, and fling it at the elemental Myrmidon, which connects for 12 acid. Sizzles. The bolt strikes its center mass. Let me double check. There. Okay. Does the damage you suspected? Sizzles through. Absolute pixels of health. That's
Which
turn.
one?
Full one. You're up.
Which one was Pixels of Health? Big guy?
The Myrmidon.
Brown?
Big
Okay.
fella.
I will do a quick cure wounds. Only 10
Wounds.
for Dusseldorf. And then I'm gonna do a fucking because you need healing.
Is it a total of 16?
10.
Total of just 10. Okay.
Yeah. it's a
You're
little
cutting
more.
out a little bit.
Sorry.
Yeah.
And then
Was
I'm
that a
going to do
potion? Or
a
I don't know what the 3d4 was. But whatever.
fucking what the hell is it called? Wand of Magic Missiles, and we're gonna do
Ooh.
2 at the big guy and 1 at the small guy.
Sure.
So that's 3, 5 for the big guy and 4 for the small guy.
Oh, you rolled that. So it's it's a d4 plus 1 per bolt.
5 for the big guy, 5 force for the big guy,
5 for the
4
big
for
guy.
the small.
Oh,
guy.
okay. Got it. Misunderstood. All right, yeah. So the 2 bolts thunk into the big guy, crashing, falls to the ground, crumbles into pieces, and reverts back to almost this like yellowish diamond gem that just shatters into bits of glass, fizzles away back to plane of existence. Thank you for all these special effects. I really appreciate it. And I'm not being facetious. Thank you. I like it. So go ahead, because I want to do those little effects, but sometimes it's hard to manage.
I got you on
Yeah,
the audio.
and so thank you. So the last shot is 4 points of force. Again, let me double check here. Yep, seems to be very effective against the Gale of Dirts. Shoots right through it, so 8.
That's it.
All right, full one. Anything else? That's it. Sounds good to me. Sir Dusseldorf, you're up. Let me remove the big guy from the initiative.
Yeah, I'm gonna yell out to
Second level.
Kenrick and ask him, is that crazy bitch dead?
Nope. Still alive.
Okie dokie. So I'm gonna say, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. I'm assuming she's probably in that corner. I'm gonna cast Shatter in that room.
Oh my goodness.
I have a 2nd level, right? Yes. Okay. And I am.
On save. Okay, so it's not automatic. That's good.
Think I can see right here, and I'm hoping
Okay.
she's somewhere in that.
That works for me. All right, the Gilder. Let's go with them first. Con save to resist. 10 fails. Explosion of sound. 12, which is 24 points of thunder. 2 Gilder crashes into the corner of the room. Chunks of rocky flesh fall off its body, still up, but is officially wounded. Hona is able to make a save. You were correct. You found her.
Yes.
She rolls con normally, so she succeeds. She's only going to take half. Let me double check her. Okay. Half as you suspect. Which
Oh, we found out her snakes are sensitive to sound.
you did. I misread that. Hold on.
Ooh. I'm about to scream real loud at her.
Yep. I didn't read, so it is additional 6.
That is legit my plan once I get rid of these guys outside.
Thank you for keeping me honest. I even wrote it down. I just didn't read the words. All right. She's wounded.
And I'm going to have a sip, and then I'm going to be done with my turn.
Sounds good to me. Gale Durs. I still got Durs. However you pronounce them, they're fun. I call them Durs. 2 Rocky Fellows. They are going to fight to the death for their mistress, Hona. I think the one in the doorway will take a step here, square up against Fenwick, and start punching as much as they can. First punch to Fenwick. Crits. Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
For 28 bludgeoning, just punches you right upside the head. Follows up for a second punch. 19 also connects, but you could shield.
I could. Can I think I still have my DM inspiration. Let me check my notes here.
Yeah.
For that first hit.
DM inspo will automatically just make it miss.
Yeah, I think I used it. Never mind.
No, okay. All right, so
Oh,
28 bludgeoning.
I guess I'll shield.
Okay, second fist deflected by the shield. Put the icon there just for now, so we know you're protected. Just for a little bit. We'll do that. Whatever. Okay, that's first one. Second one at the base of the steps. They are. Oh, actually, here. Look at that. Do you all see this marker? Sorry to
Yeah.
see what it says. Fantastic.
red
Yeah, you just
pointer?
hold. Yeah, you hold B and it turns into that. That's a new thing they just added. So that way I could be like, hey, this guy or this guy, look
Ooh.
at that. Oh my goodness. All right.
Is
Another
that
way
like
to.
the king?
Yeah, because the Bing takes a while. It's press and hold, and sometimes it doesn't
Mm-hmm.
want to work.
What button? I'm stupid.
You hold down the B button, and then your mouse just turns into that. You got to keep holding it though.
B for. By
B
God,
is
look
in
at where I'm
bees.
saying, you fucking asshole.
Who's your mom?
That's me. It doesn't use your drop down in the chat.
No.
It just uses whatever you're.
Yeah.
Just uses your mom. All right, who am I targeting? Guess what? It's gonna be Dusseldorf.
No.
First punch,
But I've dealt it
15.
so much damage.
You see
Yes.
it goes wide. Second punch. This time I'm gonna bonk you upside the head. 15 bludgeoning.
Where's
Counter.
roller coaster?
You're up. Yep.
All right. Am I able to get into this room like this?
So I'm trying to block the doorway. You know what? Make an athletics or an acrobatics check. Your choice. Because he's like purposefully trying to protect her. With the 20 you
I
managed
gotta
to
turn
slip
this
through.
off.
Yep. You elbow him. Yeah.
All
Make
right.
your way
I
into
mean,
the room.
y'all know what time it is.
Mm-hmm. Whacking, slashing,
30.
hacking. Chopping that meat. All right.
That
It's a crit.
is 18 total.
18, so 9 actually. Here's the first chop.
Let's see. Yeah, let's choose another second chop. 30
Yeah.
again.
Oh my goodness.
That is 23.
23, so half of that is 11. Hot damn. Yeah, she's looking pretty beat up, even with her sort of protective exterior skin here. Still up. Definitely wounded. Kenrick, anything else?
No, I'm gonna stay here this time.
All right, she's going to use her entire turn yet again to try to break free with.
Oh my god.
Do you need inspiration, Joe?
It's okay. Sometimes it happens. I got a reward. You know, you did a good job. You paralyzed the creature who doesn't have doesn't have special dex. So
Mhm.
I mean, not dex, constitution. That's okay. She's just pissed. Fenwick, you're up.
Yippee. Oh, I don't want to hurt Kenrick, but I think Spirit will take care of that. I'd like to attack Hana. From
Okay.
distance. No, actually, you know what?
She
Use a
is
magical action right here.
Paralyzed. Attack rolls have advantage.
But I want to use a magical action.
Do it. Do whatever you like.
I wish my sheet would pull up.
Clear that status out of there.
Land's Aid?
Oh.
You know, right over here somewhere. Right over there, so I should...
Right over there.
probably-
I see it. Yeah,
All
just
the
right on there.
enemies.
Right, all these guys.
Yeah, I'll heal myself
10
up a
foot
little.
radius. Gonna get everybody here. Okay. 2 con saves. First one for the Gildur. 21 succeeds. Hona is still able to make a con save as normal, even while paralyzed. Doesn't fucking matter. She rolls an 8. Fails. Necrotic.
Right. I'll heal myself 7. And everybody... I
3
guess
necrotic.
3 necrotic or 1 if
3
you
necrotic.
succeeded.
Oh, the Gildur succeeded, so let me give him just a spitch back. Okay. Nicely done.
Okay, and I'd like to push Hana.
Okay. Make me really make sure to read the paralyzed rules. This is great. So you're gonna push her. She automatically fails strength saving throws, so she's pushed 5 feet away. Invoking an attack of opportunity from. This is some bullying. Chad, they were bullying me today.
I will do that.
Another hit.
That
Guaranteed crit.
is just 14 total.
14, so 7 actual. Oh my goodness.
Nice.
All right, Fenwick, anything else? Go to Severe.
I'm gonna move over yonder, invoking an attack of opportunity, but moving out of the way.
Sure. The Dur is going to try to punch you. 21 to hit you, though.
All right,
Ooh.
I'll take it.
He'll take it. All right. Punches you in the back. Severe.
Alright. I will go here. I will attack this guy with you.
Oh
God
my
damn.
goodness. Well, I mean, y'all are beating me up. Someone's got to do that.
Yeah. Well, one more attack and see if this one.
That's a critical fail for you in the chat.
When you click it, you gotta pretend you don't care what the result is.
Not at all. 10. That I don't think even with less that would hit. Because the highest
Be a
I could
good
roll is
idea.
a 14.
Yeah, probably not going to work.
Okay. Fair enough. That's all my actions. So I guess I will just spend the rest of my turn making a bunch of noise and, like, you know, throwing my axe around and generally being a nuisance for
Little hooting and hollering.
for these guys. So
Sure.
and that'll be it.
Radolf is gonna run on down, run towards Fenwick. Sees that you just gotten basically punched right into the spine. Grabs hold of your arm, says, "I will let a fellow druid fall. I've got you." And he is going to cast Cure Wounds 2nd level on you. For 18, 21 healing. That's his turn.
My man. Even
My
though we
man.
beat each other up as bears.
Yeah, you know,
Maybe we
it's,
built a trauma bond or something like that. I don't know.
yeah,
Friendly
masculine
competition.
body. Yeah, exactly.
True. My
Bullet.
kindred warrior spirit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're gonna do here. What
All
the
right.
hell? Where'd she go? She's
Yeah, where did she go?
not in my vision. So we're just gonna do a bonus action again to do a magic missile. I'm gonna do all 3 on the one near us. So 10 damage, 10 force.
This Phil?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, look at that. Look at those beams. All right. That is 10 total damage, which is 20 actual. Several bolts of energy. Thunk into the creature. Stumbles, almost falls down the stairs, pushes itself up. More and more rocks tumble down, pelting the base of the staircase. Still up. Severely wounded. Fulwin, anything else?
I feel like a lot of my spells are gonna help me kill these things. See her. I mean, I'm gonna fucking try it all the dead just to fucking see what happens. On the same one.
On who? Same guy? Sure.
Yeah.
Save. Fails.
Hold on, is that right? Nope.
5
Why-
necrotic energy. Nope.
How the fuck do I?
Oh, that's the 2d8.
Okay, roll 2d12.
Gotta click the wounded one. It shows up.
Slightly better.
Isn't it 2d10? Not 2d12.
2d12. No, it's 2d12. Right?
Is it 12?
Am I dumb?
I'll look it up.
I'm pretty sure it's 2d12. Yeah. Yeah, it's d12.
It is d12. All right, never mind. Fuck me. All right, 8 points of necrotic. Still up. Severely wounded. Pixels of health.
That's it.
Alrighty, that's it. Seduce the door. You're up.
I think I'm actually just gonna take my action to disengage.
That is d12.
Get the fuck out of here. 1, 2,
Fair enough.
3. Maybe I'll just stand right here. I got a nice line of sight on her. And then I'm gonna bonus action sippy drink and be done.
Sounds good. Gale Durs. Let's go with the southern one at the steps. Spirit of Rose hooting and hollering. They're not really susceptible to that, but this one is, for the moment, is going to punch at Sabir. 2 punches. Second one goes very wide. First one connects.
All right.
Right in the chest. 17, so that is 8 actual.
Yes.
My other rocky fellow, Kenrick, has entered into the room and, trying to protect Hona, is just going to swing at Kenrick's face. 2 punches. Second one goes wide. First one connects. 13. Bludgeoning. So reduce that down to half. 6. Kenrick, you're up.
I don't care about the rock guy. Hana needs to die.
Yeah. That'll do it.
That is 13 total.
13, so 6.
Getting a lot better about
slowly
this quick
chipping
mental math.
away. Yeah. Another hit.
22 hits. Okay.
Oh yeah. Just assume it's gonna hit.
And
this
that's
point.
17 total.
17, so another 8.
Just
Chipping
got, like,
away.
18 stacks of sap built up.
Okay.
That's
I'll
how it
just keep
works,
the. Yeah, that's how it works. Yeah. We'll keep the sap. All right, Kenrick.
That's it.
Anything
Go
else?
next.
That's it. All right. Will the DM get to play with their mini boss? Yes. Chat, we did it. Finally. After how many rounds? She regains her senses and goes, stupid, and blood now just trickling as her speed just immediately just shot back up. So that's her turn, and she's immediately now going to use a legendary action to strike at you with her hair. It's been pent up, so she's very angry. Let me remove. We'll keep the sap. Let me remove the paralysis and legendary action. She is going to gaze at you, trying to turn you to stone. Kenrick, need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
23.
23. You are getting used to her charms here. She hisses and growls. Fenwick, you're up.
I'm gonna
He's rock.
try to shove this guy off of me here.
Sure. He's gonna make a strength save. Nope, he ain't moving. That is a crit.
Golly.
That boy thick.
Use the wild shape already. Do I get disadvantage if I use a thorn whip right next to me?
Yes. I think it's well. Actually, no. I think. Well, does it say it's a ranged attack?
Range
Can't
30
remember.
feet, maybe?
Let me look it up.
Make a
That's
melee
the
spell
range.
attack.
It's a melee, so no, you wouldn't have disadvantage. If it said range spell attack, you would, like
Okay.
Firebolt, for example.
Nice.
And
Yeah.
because I'm standing next to him, you have advantage.
But there you go.
Oh,
Give
sick.
him a whip.
19.
19's gonna hit. The magical whip strikes at the creature. See the damage.
I clicked it. Nothing happened. Let me click it on my sheet. Maybe it'll happen there.
It might not roll the damage. On a hit, the target takes 1d6 piercing damage. We'll say it's magical piercing because it's a spell.
Okay, 8 damage.
8 magical piercing. Yep. And on a hit, if it's large or smaller, you could pull it up to 10 feet closer. It's already right next to you. You want to pull it here?
Nah, I don't want to do that too.
Okay.
Dusseldorf.
Got it. Pull it towards you, but can't budge.
Yep. That's it for me, gang.
That's it. Pixels of health. So very close. So
I'm
you're up.
counting on you,
All
Sabira.
right. Yeah.
Guess what? I'm
let's-
immediately going to use a legendary action because
Sure.
I have multiple. And fuck you, Cameron. Dance.
He's dancing.
He's dancing, all right. Sabira, go ahead.
Yep.
This ain't working.
All right. Let's see if I can actually hit with Hugh.
Nope.
And let me.
Oh, you're close. Hold on, hold on.
on.
15 is not enough. So very close.
All right. Let me try again.
Winding up the X. Oop.
15.
You're blessed.
And then bless. 19.
That's it.
Thank God. So that is 20.
To which target?
That one right there.
Crumbles to dust, falls to the ground, bits and pieces.
Lovely. And you said this guy is like blocking the door.
Yeah, there's enough space to
Mhm.
possibly squeeze by, but athletics or acrobatics check, because it is still, he's like in the doorway.
Yeah, I will see if I can athletics my way through.
Sorry, that is exactly what we're thinking of.
No.
That was just posted in the Discord.
I'm
11, nah, he
decent.
shoulder checks you. He kind of pushes you
Yeah.
out the way.
Then I will stay where I am. I did both my attacks, and yep, that's everything.
That's it. Right off. They are going to. Well, he definitely likes Fenwick more to Dusdorf. He's gonna heal Fenwick here. Just first level cure wounds. You 9 healing for Fenwick, and I think they are going to, we'll say, take a step back. That's their turn. Full one, you're up.
All right, I will try to fucking okay. I'm gonna use my bonus action to move my duplicate, and I am going to do. I think we're gonna do inflict wounds.
Oh, okay. Just gonna make a con save,
My terrible
and with an 18, oof,
19.
that's wide. Except half as much damage, so
Yeah, half as
9
much.
necrotic. Still radiates. Yeah, they reworked that, so now it's a save.
That's gonna be it.
She is definitely beat up. She used her legendary actions already. So Dusseldorf, you're up.
I'm gonna ask her why can't she make anyone rock hard? They even have pills for that.
her charms just ain't working today. Vicious mockery. All right, just gonna make a wisdom save. Magic flows through the air, and she fails. She looks at you, and you little tear down her eye. I don't know. It normally works. 7 psychic.
It's
has
called
never
Whiskey
happened
Dick, baby
before.
girl.
Whiskey dick.
That's all I'm going to do. I'm just gonna sit here and mock her from outside the doorway now.
Just gonna mock her. Oh god. She already has disadvantage on her next attack because of sap, so I'll just keep the symbol. Right. I'm mogging the almost dead mini boss. Gale Dur, they are going to protect Hona, so attack at Kenrick, who's inside the room. First swipe, second swipe, both of them go wide. It's already looking
Going
pretty
to
bad.
Use my reaction.
Ooh.
Hit it back.
Go right ahead. Little counter strike, swinging the sword right at the creature, connects, chops into its shoulder.
14 slashing.
14 slashing. That is magical slashing, which it connects. 13. All right, still up.
There's Zach behind me asking, "Do you miss ever?" The answer is no. Very good at fighting. It's kind of my whole thing.
Mhm.
Okay. This is a crit.
All right, bro.
I
Oh
didn't even
my
do it with
goodness.
advantage. This is against Hana. For 18 slashing.
18, 9 actual. Swipe the sword, she kind of pulls away. Her hardened snakes like scales underneath her humanoid kind of body. She growls at you, still up. She is crumbling to pieces.
Now that she is not paralyzed, can you make a strength save for me?
Strength save. There it is. Now I get a
Okay,
crit.
Alright, not knocked to the ground or anything, but I will attack again. 18 do.
18 is just barely enough. Cuts.
For 9 slashing.
9's 4 actual. Okay, she is on pixels. All right.
Go next.
Regains her legendary actions and a desperate attempt. The human, you ruined my menace to pieces. If I die, I will bring you to the Night Hells with me. She is going to give it her all and try to kill you with one final desperate strike. All right, so with disadvantage, she swings the short sword at you, Kenrick. You see it easily deflected. Goes
I'd
wide.
like to use my reaction.
Go right ahead. She stabs forward. You deflect. Cut back into her. That's a hit.
Or 15 slashing.
So 15, so 7. Still up.
Okay.
Very low health. So yeah, you deflect it. She snarls at you. I think this time, as she sort of misses with the short sword, her snake hair lunges at your neck. This time with a crit. Oh my goodness.
I feel like. Can I use my inspiration, my regular inspiration? Reroll it.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
All right, that's what it's there for.
Yep.
21, still a hit, but
Yeah,
not
still a hit,
as
okay.
effective. Ooh. 13 magical piercing, 17 poison. Hiss. Thunks. Not as deep as it could have been, but does draw some blood. And I think with the last attack, she will still use the snake hair since it seems to be effective for her. You see it pull your neck out of the way, missing. The last little bit, she pulls her head back, stares deeply into your eyes, trying to turn you to
Watch
stone.
it get me this time. That
That
would
would
be
be
hilarious.
so funny. Constitution save.
16.
16 is
Beats it.
minimum. Beats it. You resist.
Honestly, thank you, bless up, because I got a +1 from bless up.
Oh. Let's
He's
go.
so ready to blink.
She
Literally
would've
saving my
got
life.
you.
Literally saving
Bless
my life.
up saved you.
Let's go.
All right.
Whew.
That is that. I am immediately going to use a legendary action to try to turn you to stone.
You got it.
You know the drill.
We get it.
Boom, legendary action.
Oh.
Hey. Okay, you are not turned to stone immediately. You are now restrained. You are turning to stone. If you fail
Can
one more
I-
time, you are turned to stone.
Can I
Hopefully
use
she's
my
not
inspiration to force a reroll on Phil?
Yes, you can.
What the fuck are you doing in there? Get your shit together.
Yeah, lock in, bro. Lock in.
Success. God damn, this is great. All right, so that's a fail. Or not a fail. A legendary action wasted. Fenwick.
So we're having
You're up.
shit posting right now. In the
No, please
conversation.
continue. Keep the shit post coming. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah. There's the
Kendrick
lock in.
locking in. Oh boy. Oh.
This is a goofy session.
If I tried to squeeze in through this door, would that Hana or the?
It will try to stop you. Yeah. So
All right, I'm gonna try to push
athletics
it.
or dex.
I'm gonna try to push
athletics
it
or
out the way
acrobatics.
first. I'm gonna push it
Okay,
back.
we can do that. Strength save. Sorry, had to get a drink. All right. I'll try to resist, but it is a save. 16 is enough. He ain't moving.
Shit. Alright, well, I'll just do a regular old. I don't want to hit Kenrick. Let's use a Ray of Frost or something.
Okay.
Like Mr. Caleb Durr there.
Sure.
Oh, okay,
Uh-oh.
just call me Sabira.
Damn.
Contagious. Don't stand next to me.
Ray Dot's gonna catch it too. Stay back. I'm just
Fenwick.
getting my turn. Yep.
That's it. Sabira, guess what? I'm immediately going to use a legendary action to try to
Yeah.
turn. Yeah. I told she's trying to kill you. Her fast little death. Gunner.
Okay.
Me again?
Yes, it is always going to be Yui at this point. Yes. She wants you dead.
16.
Success! God
Blessing
damn.
again. Holy shit.
Chat, this is a DC 16 con save that they are just constantly constantly saving. This is a
That's supposed to be a high save.
yeah. 16's not easy. It's not crazy hard, but it's not easy. All right, Sabira.
Yeah. All right. This guy's blocking my way. I want him to stop
Yep.
blocking my way. I'm gonna see if I can hit him.
Bringing up the axe and chop thunks right into its head. Still up, but it's almost cracked. You could start to see the crack form the center of its head.
All right. Well, last one then.
Final swipe. Yep, that does it. With the final swipe, crumbles to bits,
Lovely.
collapses to the ground. That is the
Then-
last of my Galopters.
Finally, I'll get in here. And I don't have any more attacks left, so.
Okay.
Um,
It's gonna mean mugger.
basically.
Oh, are we doing the yelling thing now? That's what's going on right now?
I assume that would take an action for me to, like, actually yell in her ear.
If you're trying to damage her with yelling, then yeah, I'd say
Just
so.
disorient her.
Yeah, if you're trying to, cause
Then,
something more
yeah.
than just get her attention, then yeah.
Right.
All right. Radoth is on healing duty. They're gonna look towards Dusseldorf and just kind of say, "Well, you look a little beat up. Let me help you out." And they are going to cast Cure Wounds at first level on you, Sir Dusseldorf. 11 healing.
Ooh, baby.
They're gonna stay there. That's their turn. Fullman, you're up.
All right, my duplicate shoves his hands into the snakes and lightning or shocking grasps.
Oh boy!
That's how much
Oh.
damage.
You zap her.
No.
And guess what? You zap, and nothing happens
Oh,
whatsoever.
well,
The lightning goes through the snakes, and then the snakes like turn and look, and then just kind of like look at each other, and then just go. They kind of like hiss slightly. Nothing. No damage whatsoever.
Yeah, there's been a lot going on. I didn't get a chance to relay that information.
I
Sorry.
look at my duplicate, like kind of disappointed, and then I whip out my wand of magic missiles and use a magic missile on her. 12 damage. Oops.
12.
Of course. I'm pissed. I don't care.
Is that enough?
2 bolts. She like lunges forward, looks at Carrick. I'm going to kill you, you son. And the final bolt right into the center, in between the eyes. Bitch. And then falls to the ground. The last little hair kind of like falls down. The snake like looks at Kendrick, looks at the camera, and just mouths the word bitch, and then collapses down. Dead. Chat. Adventure. You have survived the Medusa.
Woo!
Let me
Well
clear
done.
initiative, set up the tunes. Stage is yours.
Alright. Do we want to explore for a little bit, or do we want to take a slightly early IRL short
Oh, yeah.
rest?
We could do that. Just all the time. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I gotta pee.
It's probably a good time for that.
Let's do that. Chat, we'll be right back. Gonna take a short rest. come back to it. So, with Ona slain, this room, this place, 15 feet in height, walls of this room are carved with images of dwarven miners kneeling in pious reflections. You see now to the north these once humanoid, it's really human statues, crumbled to ruin. To the southeast, another human statue, still surprisingly intact, kneels facing towards the door. On the eastern wall, you see an altar against the room's east that is studded with sockets as though it were gemstones. No obvious gemstones in sight. Beyond that, there doesn't seem to be much of anything else, at least from what you can tell.
How much do we want to get this person back, like? We got them potions, right? Because they might be able to give us some information about this place, depending on how long they've been stoned.
Oh.
I don't feel particularly strong about it, 'cause I'm a dick.
All right.
I'd imagine the biggest threat to being stoned is the enemy we just killed. So we may not need petrification potion again, ever. Except in this moment.
Do we have one? I thought we were just going to use a cure-all.
That's what I was thinking. We've got a
Oh,
couple
cure-all.
of cure-alls.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So might be worth it. If not, maybe we should at least put the poor feller out of his misery. Right? I don't want to be stoned forever. He probably
Is
doesn't
he-
want to be stoned forever.
Does he look noble? Does he look like he has money?
Gamer.
From the look at them, it doesn't look like they're noble. They seem to be obviously human. They are stone carving. They seem to be wearing simple leathers. They could be a villager, a woodsman, or a huntsman. You do notice that there is a stone bow slung over their back that's been carved to them.
We have no way of knowing if shattering them is going to release their consciousness into the ether, so
I mean, if you cut someone's body up into that many pieces, I feel like that's pretty killing them.
or they're going to be able to see the entire world in one go.
So, metagaming a little bit.
Well,
Mhm.
The number of times we are at least given the option to pick up a cure-all potion at the start of each session, I'm fine using a cure-all potion in this instance. They're meant to be
Yeah.
used, and we will get an option to get another one at some point.
character-wise, does your character care?
I feel like kind of.
Let me see my alignment real quick.
Hey, that's what it's there for.
Where is my... Did they, like, get rid of alignment?
If you never put it in?
Lawful neutral.
Well,
Yeah,
would
it's
the
not...
Lord's Alliance be happy you just kind of left someone there to suffer forever?
You're right, Subira. I'm a member of the Lord's Alliance now. I have a reputation to uphold. I'm going to use a cure-all potion. I'm gonna, I guess,
Okay.
gently pour it over this
Sure.
individual.
Gently pour it over them. And it takes a moment, and then you hear this sort of like cracking sound, similar to that of cracking an egg. The shell outside this person starts to evaporate. Bits of stone fall off of them until you see a human. Long brown hair, braided to their sides, wearing what appears to be like leathers, like a woodsman, a hunter, something of the sort. Still in that supplication. Come to. Look
I
around.
crouch down in front of him, and I say, "You've been scammed.
Looks at you, and then
There's no gold. Sorry, man.
it's just
It was a scam."
scam. Gold. And he looks at you. Barthen is a brigand.
I know of arson.
Yes, Damon Barthen. And then it stands up, and then looks, and then immediately starts walking, and then looks at you, looks at Hona, and then looks at the rest of you, and says, "Ooh." Reaches for their bow, grabs their bow, and then reaches for a quiver on their back. Noticeably, there are no arrows, and just does the motion again of someone who is quite used to using a bow in combat or hunting, and just and then sort of just points this now wooden bow, a longbow, in front of you as a weapon. The only thing that they have. Stay back, and then
Easy.
looks over at Hona.
Easy.
Crumbles over, almost falls through the thing, and then runs to this statue, and then starts. Barthen!
Are you from Van Dalen?
And then he looks at you. Van Dalen. Yeah, it's just a couple of wagons and a few huts. There's not much of anything. Why? You know? And then he turns towards you. You know Van Dalen?
We just came from there. And I think you've maybe been stoned for a bit longer than
What do you mean?
think.
And then he runs towards you, grabs you by the scruff. It's a 6'1" male, long
All right.
brown hair braided.
He's a little shorter than me, but that's fine.
Yeah, well, he grabs you by the scruff. He just, you can tell that this guy is not like wild, but someone who's very, Appalachian, all might say.
Sure. Can I just gently scruff him back like he's a naughty kitten? All
Sure.
right. Just
You don't need to
all right
roll
now.
because he's so weak now. It's just rage at this point and confusion.
Deep breath.
And then he points to Damon Barthen, and then he points at, and then he looks over at the other one. Pacina Barthen. And then he looks at the pieces. What? Where are they? What is this?
They got a little destroyed while we were trying to kill that lady.
If you don't mind, what's the last star date you remember?
And because again, I never keep track of this. It was about 40 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
So ever. But he would have been a kid. Redhead?
He wasn't. Yes. No, yeah, he's
With the kid? No, he wouldn't.
tiny lad.
Yeah, he's a big guy now.
He's a
It's
baby.
Man?
Man?
Current Barthen, I see.
yeah. The elder one. The Ever
Yeah.
Everar.
Yeah, Evar. Yeah, so I'd have to dig
Erver.
through the notes. Yeah, Erver Barthen.
ERVER. Yeah. Well, so when you're stoned, you kind of don't age, right? And you kind of lose your sense of time. You've been out for 40 some years.
Sits down. I don't know what to do. But they were my friends. They said there was gold, enough to help start a village and a new life, away from the taxes and pains from Neverwinter. And then he just starts looking at the two. My friends.
Real sorry about that.
It couldn't be helped. It got a little messy. I point to Hana. I said this one was a little bit tricky to take down.
He walks over and notices her. And just starts kicking her as much as he can, and then just he tumbles basically over her.
Yeah.
And dumps to the ground.
Yeah. Well,
Let it out.
yep. Good news is Fandalen is a real village now, so you at least have a place to go, even if it looks a little different than you remember it.
Just knows
looks up at you.
the shop could really use an actual shopkeeper.
I'm no shopkeeper. I'm a hunter, a woodsman.
Well, they certainly could use some of those too, especially if you're good with a bow.
Wait, did we catch your name?
No, you didn't. My name. You can call me Heward. Heward Longstride. Let me put that in the chat. I'm originally from Baldur's Gate. Moved to Neverwinter and met these two. Friends took me in. And then he looks. Now I'm not sure what to do.
Well, Fandalen can always use people for hunting food or guarding the place, especially because they've been having a goblin problem as of late. Or you could just go recuperate, get to know the village again.
He stands up. I'm sorry for my gruff manners. This is too much. Then
That's
it kind of
fair.
walks over towards you. You say that this Fandalen is real now, not just a dream.
Mm-hmm. Yep, nice little place. Couple of inns. There's a shrine. There's a
Plus.
mayor, but he's not very good at it. You-
Okay.
Barton's
Well-
General Goods.
Barthen. Then he looks over at the dead couple. That doesn't make sense. They are Barthen.
I mean, I assume Kiddo got bigger and took over the family business.
Too much. Here. He goes, and you notice that as I said, he's wearing basically like hunting leathers, some fur stuff, but does have this like nice cloak collapsed around their neck, and long way down their back, has sort of like a chain mantle to it. I was meant to protect them. A ranger by trade, as I said, but I don't think I'll need this anymore. He unclaps the cloak, hands it to you. It's yours.
Oh.
Didn't protect me as well as I thought it would have, but maybe you and your lot can make use of it. I'm gonna head to this Fandalen. I believe
Need a map?
it's. Well, and then he describes the area to you, and
Mhm.
it's pretty much exactly on the spot.
All
it looks
right.
like they actually made the spot where they initially
Okay.
thought.
He just might reach out a little bit sooner than he thinks.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
boundaries
All
grow.
right.
Yeah.
Well, you can head on to the inn, and Sildar can probably set you up with something.
That's kind. I don't know what to think of all this. 40 years. And then goes, leaves. Thank you again. What is your name?
Oh, Subira,
Subira.
and watch out on the road just in case there's any nasties.
He nods. As he begins to leave, we see that Radolf starts walking into the room and then looks at Hayward and then looks at the rest of you. And then Hayward kind of looks at Radolf and says, "Who? The one in the trees." And then Radolf just kind of smiles and says, "Good to see you, Hayward. We'll catch up some other time." And then he just kind of nods, and then so gray but muscular, and then starts walking away. As if he's recognized him. All right, so with that, congratulations, you have successfully saved one of them. So Heward Longstride has now been added to the town population as a ranger or hunter. You were gifted this, no need to roll. Their cloak protection.
Nice.
Magic item.
Requires a
Classic. Yep, it does require attunement. So we're getting that point. I know you're gonna have to figure out what y'all want to do, but is at least +1 AC and +1 to saving throws while wearing this cloak. Just like anything else, if you're wearing a cloak already, you would have to swap them because you can't double up on that sort of equipment slot.
If nobody has slots open or wants it, we could let Radolf borrow it.
You could wear it.
It would look pretty fly in that.
Hmm.
Okay.
I don't think I have anything I want to give up a slot for. I will double check, but
I mean, so I have to keep my instrument because it's too useful. The necklace that's keeping me from turning into a baby daddy, and a ring of protection.
I have one more.
You do have one more though, because it's 4.
Well, so I also have the dagger of venom equipped as well, attuned.
That is true.
Guys,
But I'm
When the
also the
heck-
squish
So that is
disc.
4.
when the heck did I get a trampling light crossbow?
Oh,
Oh,
you didn't.
yeah.
You didn't. I typed it into chat when you first came in.
yeah.
So when you were in the vault, I mentioned you all got a light crossbow. I forgot to give you the info, and we were debating trying to figure out who would best use it. So it's a good choice. We just nobody could figure out who would actually use it.
Mm-hmm.
And
If
since
you
you got
don't want
+2
it, that's
decks, it would
fine.
actually be usable by you. So
Mm-hmm.
give you some more ranged options.
And that's what it really boiled down to. If you needed a ranged option, you kind of didn't have one outside of spells, outside of a cantrip.
The nice thing about that one is it's got pushback several options.
Does force damage, and then you can use a charge if it hits to basically like a stamping, like a stampede. It like splits into 3 bowls is the idea, and charges into other enemies within 15 feet that all need to make strength saves. They fail 48 force damage. If they're large or smaller, they're pushed 15 feet away. So this is a very good kind of like get the fuck away from me. Also is doubled against constructs, objects, and structures.
So Paige, if you really don't want that, I would take the crossbow. I would replace it with my dagger venom thing.
I mean, I don't even know how many slots I have right now. I mean, I'm
might
always
count
holding
it-
my staff of defense.
Yep,
So
so that's
my
1.
counted took up your last slot.
You have the staff, you have the blade of petals, which is 2.
The armor?
I don't think I have the blade of petals right now.
You don't have
You
the blade of
do.
petals anymore?
It should be in your inventory, even if it's not
Yeah.
attuned.
You definitely have it.
I think you have the Mistwalker armor.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's wild. This is your Misty Step.
No, I have the
movement
elven
thing.
chain shirt.
Oh, then never mind. I don't know who has that one anymore. Maybe that's
Oh, I
just...
do have the blade of
I'm not
petals. There
used
it
to
is. I see it.
Yeah. Elven Chain Shirt doesn't require attunement. That's just a given,
Okay.
which is nice.
Yeah, sick. I have a ring, the staff of defense, and so that's 2. Or blade of petals is 3, and I guess the light crossbow before, right?
Hmm.
Yep.
I see.
Well, you have is it this ring?
Yeah.
Greater mind shielding. Yeah.
Why it look like Vienna sausage though?
Sausage. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Some nice options. Staff, short sword, and crossbow. You are almost as kitted out as a Kenrick now.
Henrik.
Mm.
All the swords and things. Cool.
The bowls are
Is he a-
very flavorful for a druid.
Oh yes. Big old stampede. Does the cloak then just go to Radoth? Do you want this item to be something that, since remember with NPCs of how they work in our campaign, every main quest they have to take a rest, and you could swap someone else. You could swap the
Mhm.
same two back and forth. That's fine. I don't care. It just needs to that sort of function. Do you want that to just be a floating item for whoever?
I think that's a
That could-
good idea.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm fine with that. All right, then I will make note of that. Cloak protection. Let me make a little note. Item for NPCs. Swap.
Mhm.
Perfect.
Um,
Yeehaw.
Can't hold all these weapons.
I'm thinking about dropping one of my swords and having that be like a an NPC weapon feature.
Okay.
Add it to our vault or whatever.
Okay.
Whatever it is we've
Sure.
got going on. In which case, I could take the protection.
Okay. Let me remove that then.
Phil, let me throw an idea at you since you're dropping an attunement slot. Would you like to have a poison dagger instead?
No,
Okay.
but thank you.
Would you like to trade poison dagger for my blade of petals?
Was that a question for me?
Yeah.
I just closed out of it. Let me look again. Petal. Man,
I
I
paused
I
wish.
could force it.
Thank you. 'Cause this is large.
It does charmed things.
Am I even good with short swords? Is it a simple?
Most I
Short swords
think
are
it
simple
is.
weapons.
Okay.
Anyone,
Yeah, most
everyone's good
people
with
can use
swords.
short swords. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Plus two weapon.
If you think that the poison dagger would be interesting to you, because it does do some pretty interesting stuff. Let me copy and paste this.
Yeah, I'm usually not that close, but I feel like it'd be a better option to me up close.
Hmm.
At the very least, there's a throne. You have the ability to throw it.
Mhm.
Right, with
Different
all
way
these
to-
trades, just a reminder that we can't attune to them right this second.
Yes,
I
this
haven't-
has to be done during a short rest.
I haven't
take a
used
short rest
that.
right now.
Hold on.
Yeah, I haven't used that dagger. Well, I've used it once. So
I'm
yeah,
now
I just
imagining once Dusseldorf does attune to the blade of petals, he's gonna have just rose petals flying around in the air behind him at all times.
oh yeah, full blown Oron High School Host Club.
I
Yeah.
mean, pretty sick.
Well, if we want to just take a short rest quickly to do some attunement, can just
Sure.
close the door and
Clear
do
out the
that.
baddies.
Take some time to
Works
actually
for me.
program this into my sheet. Because I'm assuming this is a custom.
Yeah, both blade petals and dagger venom. There is a real one for dagger venom, but it's been highly upgraded. So
Mhm. Then while we rest,
blade of
we
petals
just
is absolutely a custom.
can look around the room and look for
Sure.
any goodies,
Yeah.
clues.
So while everyone else is tuning, since you're spending an hour in here, as you're looking around, you're spending an hour to search the place. No need to roll. That's plenty of time to find anything hidden.
Mhm.
As everyone else is doing that, I'm going to say you do find some goodies. You notice that the place was pretty much bare. Hona didn't really have much of anything with her, honestly, until you see this stone dais. There are slots for gems, but they're covered in dust. Looks like she's never used it. But you find that there is actually a section that's hollowed out on the sort of northern side. You tap it slightly, and you notice that there is like a tiny hole. You could kind of stick like a finger and pull it to the side. Slides open. It's heavy, and finally, once you do, you see that there is indeed a bag with the letter H embroidered on it.
Okay.
Inside that bag, you have found this. Hollowed out section, sliding stone, reveals a compartment where Hona stored some of her treasure. Inside, you find 100 platinum pieces, which is 1,000 gold.
I'll hand that to
Two
her.
superior healing potions, 1 lesser spell recovery potion, 1 gem that, again, you spend enough time, and since you saw this already, you know what it is automatically. It is this. A greater yellow diamond elemental gem. What this means
Ooh.
is that this was how Hona summoned that elemental myrmidon, that guardian.
Mhm.
And so now you have one-time use of that same thing.
Sick.
And last but not least, 3 spell scrolls. These are random, 1 3rd level and 2 4th levels. Let me see what you get. Alrighty, so a random 3rd level spell turns into, where do I land? Where do I land? Where do I go? Where do I land? It's gonna be oh,
Hey Joe,
this is interesting. Yes.
do we have pre-mades already for Blade of Petals and Dagger of Venom, or do we gotta create them?
We do not. Dagger Venom there is, but you're gonna have to edit it heavily because the OG one is honestly pretty shit. So this is gonna have to be. Let me force it on your screen, so that way you have the info for that, and let me
Alright.
force the Dagger Venom, so you have the info for that. Sorry
Perfect.
about that. So the first spell scroll is Speak with Dead.
Ooh.
As a 3rd
Useful.
level
3rd level?
classic.
Is it a 3rd level?
It is a 3rd level
Normally?
spell. Yeah. 3rd level necromancy. That's what it says here.
I'll take it.
Speak with Dead.
Mhm.
And you had 2 4th levels. That's what you get. Mhm. Greater invisibility for one of them. And the last spell scroll is Banishment.
Ooh.
Boom. Not
Those
bad.
are some fun choices.
Okay. And there you are. For those that are not searching, I'm going to argue that if you were spending the whole time trying to find loot, that you wouldn't have time to use your hit dice. I think that's a fair trade-off because
Yeah, that's fine.
you're not really resting. Anybody else? Feel free to use your hit dice.
If people don't mind, I will take one of those. You said it was superior?
Yes, it.
Just drink it now if you want.
Drink one, yeah.
Go right ahead.
To restore.
So this is the lore, not lore, the treasure.
All right, that gets me back. Much better.
Who's taking the diamond elemental thing?
Sounds good.
Oh, I was saying who, but I mean I could take it.
Oh,
No, just take it.
you cut out a little bit. We all thought you said I'd take it.
Yep. Use an
Get it if you
action.
want
You crush
to.
the gem. You get a Earth Elemental Myrmidon that stays with you. Acts at the end of your turn. Cannot be healed. Lasts until the end of your long rest.
Okay.
So functions basically as a guardian.
Is there a setting on here that says I need to attune or?
About halfway
So-
down your inventory is a little attunement section.
Oh no, I meant like on the
On-
weapon. Does the weapon
Yes.
automatically know that I need to attune or?
No, there's a
Um,
little checkbox, or it's like a little slider on it.
You got to go into the, I think, the advanced settings, and it's kind of in the middle of the page there, or in the top third of the page.
Uh-huh.
It'll have the needs attunement. And you can just click
It goes name, quantity, attunable, and there's a checkbox.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You mind if I get the that pop up one more time for Dagger of Venom, Joe?
Sure.
Alright, perfect. Copy paste.
Oh yeah.
We're all ready to go. Do we want to head back to that door?
I am still programming stuff, so
Did we
I will not be participating.
we find the thing we were looking for?
No.
Joe told us that we have everything we need to get through that
You
door.
do.
Oh, we had everything we needed from the beginning. Okay.
Yeah, we didn't need to come here.
No, this was completely optional.
Got a bunch of
100%.
shit. So
Hey,
Joe did say maybe take a look at that book somewhere. That stone home.
okay.
can we fast travel over there?
Sure. You want me to just to move your
Oh,
tokens in that
I was
general
just
area?
gonna move it. I mean, yeah, either
Oh.
way.
Okay. I mean, whatever y'all want to do.
Oh,
Sounds good.
Yeah, because you have the explorer's mode, so basically just fast travel to the large statue where you found Melania.
Joe, I got myself stuck. I
You got
tried to move
yourself
both
stuck,
me and my
okay.
duplicate, and it didn't work.
Oh boy.
Uppies.
Did you?
He wants uppies.
All right, thank
He
you.
wants uppies. Alrighty. Yeah, you move through, and as you notice, all of the drows living quarters have been cleaned
Mhm.
out. Millennia's nowhere to be found.
Yep.
The strange mutates that were in this room again are nowhere to be found. The doors to the northeast are closed.
Yep.
Radoth would have. He wouldn't have hit dice, so he's just going to be at this HP.
Did we divvy everything out? One more superior healing, one lesser spell recovery, and the 2 level 4 spells. Does anyone feel strongly about the spell scrolls? Because if not, I'll just take them.
I'm
Banishment and
unlikely to use them.
Not I.
Alright.
I know that Dusseldorf sure does like to use funky spells and effects.
So I was not actually. I know that we got spell scrolls. I didn't hear anything about them because I was.
Invisibility.
banishment and greater invisibility.
Greater invisibility.
Greater
Banishment and
invisibility.
greater invisibility.
Hoo-hoo.
Probably doesn't matter who has the greater invisibility, because we're probably not going to do that in combat. unless it's in the hands of Dusseldorf. In case it's a very real possibility that
Yeah,
happens.
greater invisibility is pretty damn useful for combat because attacking doesn't make you lose your invisibility.
Yep.
Turn Subira invisible and watch her just slice and dice, spin to win.
But then they're not focused on you anymore. They're just being
No.
chopped up, but then they'll run
Just-
to the
just
They
sleep.
the
focus on
image.
me.
That's
Ju-
true. Other type.
That's the important thing.
Just the image of them in an invisible blender is very
Mm.
funny to me.
Doesn't it drop the second you
Not
Greater
greater
doesn't.
invisibility. That's
not
the-
greater? Oh fuck.
Normal invisibility drops if you attack or anything, but greater doesn't.
I honestly think it's hilarious having well actually it's a scroll, so would it be a concentration thing if the person if I took no. I think a frontliner should have that.
Just lasts a minute.
Just
a
go
minute of
full
being
Anyone
ninja.
can cast it, right? This is a spell scroll. It doesn't require any amount of
Spell scroll? Yeah, I made it so you don't have to be a spellcaster. Just anybody can do it.
Okay.
It's a condensed thing, so.
Would be really funny if a frontliner tank is like, hold on a second, pulls out a fucking scroll and just fucking disappears.
That's it's so good.
I'm for that.
You want dibs, Kenrick, or
No. I actually don't get hit.
Okay.
No offense to Subira, but Subira gets
No.
hit a lot.
Jesus, dude. Lay your thing down somewhere else.
We get attacked about the same, and I block
Yeah.
a lot more of it. So
Oh, you do absolutely. My AC is like 17 right now, so
Where is everybody?
We were
Fast
fast
travel.
I'll get you.
down to here.
I'll bring you over there. Let me get you.
all right.
Yeah, I also
Here,
am
here,
just
here.
like hanging
Oh.
out with her body.
Face the wall.
Where are your cursors? I only saw them once I was in the room.
Oh, interesting.
Scroll upgrader.
Or Dusseldorf, do
let
you
me bring
want
some
banishment?
Dusseldorf. I gotta. Oh.
I feel like you might have some fun with banishment.
Yes, is that a common thing that I can throw into my sheet?
Yeah, you can.
Bless would have dropped.
Yeah, bless would have dropped.
Yeah, you should be able to
Good.
You should
'cause
be
I'm
able to drag it
struggling
in.
Find it.
over here.
find it in the compendium and bring it over.
Fabulous.
And does anyone feel strongly about the superior healing?
I have 3. So
Take
if
another. You
anybody
take
has...
a lot of hits.
Okay.
I'm probably good.
I certainly will not say no to
I
effort.
am flush with healing potions.
A
Oh,
lesser spell recovery.
I need to.
I have 2.
Connor, just put that in your pocket. It's fine.
I have. Okay, well, I have 2 lesser and a greater, so.
I think we've all got it. A couple at this point.
Okay.
Hey y'all, what scroll am I taking? Cause I am having
Banishment.
a day.
Finish.
Thank you. And what level? Which is
4.
To level 4.
Fourth level spell.
banish. Jail for 1,000 years.
Basically. Nice thing about banishment is that if you successfully banish a creature that's not from our plane of existence, Faerun, for example, an elemental creature, it's permanently gone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's no
Banishment
scroll
can-
for it.
Yeah, you'd have
Yeah,
to just
banishment
add
normally
it
is
to
just a
your
temporary
spell list.
Yeah, you said if they're not from this plane of existence, they just
Yeah.
go back to their home plane. Yeah.
Yep.
Get out of here. What's your
Fuck
face?
off.
Whatever that.
If they were
Some
not
bitch's name
created
was.
on Faerun, then they would be sent back to wherever they initially were.
Are you
Mhm.
trying to banish Faya, Phil? Is that what you're trying to do?
No, the other one.
Idala?
Mm,
Idala. Get out of here.
Idala would probably
Get
be
the
able to come
fuck out.
back, let's be honest.
Yeah, like immediately.
Devils are a little, yeah.
They're a little different.
They'll go back and then immediately be like, oh, wait, I already have a portal open. Let me just... But like a powerful elemental creature, a greater elemental, something big, scary like that, that's kind of dumb. Boom, gone. Get them out of here. All right, so let me set the stage. You have found yourselves back in the cleansing chamber. standing circle. The north and south walls of this room bear 4 stone basins. You see the northern one still covered in that gross fungus, dripping liquid into a murky water basin. The other's dry. The people, if you can call them that were here, are no longer. You last saw them in the room to the east. The doors were open and they were dancing around these pillars, but now you don't hear them. You don't see them.
You know, I'm assuming that they escaped.
You open up the large stone doors, and Kendrick, you immediately, before you move too far in, you hear, "Toad, you are not to join us. You are interlopers. Fears, failures, liars, deceivers, doubters, and thieves."
I drank the thing.
One walks towards you. You are food for the hives to die. I need everyone to immediately roll me.
Alright.
Sorry, the door's open.
Mhm.
You
Good
triggered the
job, Phil.
monologue.
What we're gonna do? Not open the door? What do you want?
Right.
Listen at the door first.
Guess we'll die.
Guess we'll die.
It's time to die. All right, let me add them to initiative. All right, so they were waiting for you, so they have advantage. 10, still very quick.
Phil, would you
Same
like to
with
do
our
a
lovely
swappy
little
swap?
bouncy fellows.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll take the 5, you take the 17.
All right, not very quick. Set. Don't.
I feel like this
Checking
is a
for
very
times.
like what's the word?
Mhm.
Wow.
You
The
can
word
do
just,
it.
like zipped right out of my brain.
I believe.
Describe the word. Synonyms?
Just clench real good, it'll come out.
The feat that lets us change initiatives is good, but no one cares or knows about it. Something.
Unsung hero.
No.
Not alert,
Listen,
right?
at least I'm
Alert?
working something out.
Because
No. I know the name is alert. I'm saying
Oh.
the feat itself is
unused,
I'm
Guys,
looking
it's
it
fine.
up.
He'll wake me up at 3 in the morning to tell me what it is.
underpowered, unsubstantiated,
Mm.
Underwhelming.
underutilized.
underutilized is the closest that we've got.
Under the
Okay.
bridge.
Oh, like not the actual name of it, but like what it is.
He's trying to
It's-
come up with the descriptor word.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
saying this feat is good.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Phil, can
but
we
like,
start
like,
the fight?
suddenly-
Underappreciated?
Are we ready to?
Underappreciated?
It's close. I don't know.
It don't matter.
I mean-
Words are hard.
Undervalued.
All right. Ooh.
Undervalued. That's close. Yeah.
Hey, guess what, Phil? It's your turn.
We're starting. Okay.
Walk into the procession hall. The room opens up 20 feet in height, pillars reaching to the ceiling. All these carvings
You know
of dwarves in robes, bowing, praying, pointing to the sky.
My character sheet, real quick. Do a little bit of measurement.
Mm.
Oh god. What the hell?
Ain't fucking around. Nuke. Tactical
Uh,
nuke incoming.
Yeah, I mean,
Pulls out the 12-inch. Yeah.
Don't you have a scroll of fireball or something in your pocket?
I pull out the luminous war pick,
Oh.
and I cast Dawn at the back of the room.
Nice.
Okay.
That linker. There you go.
Thank you.
I'm probably gonna drop concentration immediately so that we actually get in there and like hit them. But like,
No, let them come to you.
I've done shrines.
yeah, but that like wastes
to the spell ends.
Subira's
They're
turn.
closed.
I'm gonna use it
Con
as a
save
fireball.
radiant. All right,
You know, some
big
of us
Oh.
actually
holy
have
light.
fireball.
Fireball.
Oh,
Explosion
it's like
of
the 4th of
light.
July.
All right, I need to make some saves.
Yeah.
My mutates. How many do I have? I have 5. DC 15. 1 succeeds.
Oh,
And so, as it is, light there. Casting sunlight. Let me just I'll just put a torch down so you can see a little bit better. Boom. 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 Several torches. And all that damage. 1 succeeds, the one furthest to the back, hiding behind a pillar. Holy light envelops, fills the entire room. Let me get my gemules here. Got 3 of them. All fail. 28 radiant. Baba Booey. Okay. Burning through the chapel. Oh. Put these in the light layer. I put them into the token layer. That's silly of me. So that's that. 28. 28. Burning. Wounding already these bouncing little triangles, the little shapes. And let me do a check. These guys. Holy light burns through their mutated flesh. Close to almost wounding them. Very close to wounding them outright. Not bad. 14. Nicely done.
so yeah, they take it again when they end their turn in the cylinder.
They end their turn cylinder, which is the
Which-
entire fucking massive area. Let me.
They're probably gonna approach us, and
Yeah, I mean, start looking at them. Let me close that.
Subira, do you want me to
Okay.
drop concentration immediately so you can get in there and hit stuff?
Meh, I don't care that much.
Nah.
I'm perfectly content to just stand right outside and smack them as they come on through.
Okay. Then yeah, I'll leave it up for
I'm gonna try to match.
sure.
Boom. All right. I think I got it.
Yeah, 30-foot radius is actually insane. What the
Oh
fuck?
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this is a big spell. Yeah. This is the. I mean, Dawn is a 5th level evocation, so it's not like
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
it's not nothing. I'll leave that in. We'll put that in the map layer so I don't goof it. All right. It was like that all the way to the square right in front of you. Was that where it was?
Yeah, it's about that. Yeah,
About
anyone
that,
in
okay,
this square
perfect.
would still be in it. based
It'd
on
still
what-
be in it. So they would have to get here or here. They have to
Yeah.
basically be like that. It's the only safe spots. Works for me. Kenrick, anything else?
That is it, I think, and I think that's plenty.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Subira.
Is the spot directly in front of me?
That is safe.
Okay.
It's like a horseshoe.
Okay. Okay. Where? I'm definitely at least gonna come in, see what I can see. Okay. Then I will stand. I think here gives me the best chance at hitting someone who's coming over here. So I'll stand there. I will ready in action. If one of the gemules or the mutants gets within range of Hugh, I will hew them.
Sounds good to me. Give him a chop. All right. The Gemules. Boing, 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 boing. Immediately runs up to you, bounces,
Yay!
procs the attack. hits, chunks into the bouncing little creature, this little abomination. 7 slashing. Great. I mean, it is a small little thing. And it will immediately bounce right at you. You see it goes wide. Ends its turn there. It's going to get burnated. Let me get the rest of them finished. They're pretty dumb, so they're not going to really be tactical about this. All right. 2 of them rush over towards Kenrick. Bounce, 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 bounce. Boing, boing, boing. Miss.
We need a squeaky toy.
2 of them, and we do need a little squeaky toy. There.
About the
Frog
closest
works.
we got.
That's close.
2 of them end their turn inside, so it is a con save, right? Or dex?
Gone.
Con, thank you. 2 more fails. We'll just keep the damage.
Oh, sure, yeah.
28. Okay. Yeah, so they boing, 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 just squeak, trying to get you, and then immediately incinerated.
28 is like
Gone.
exceptionally high. I'm fine with it every
Yeah.
time.
It keeps my life easier, so I'm not going to
Okay,
stress
okay.
out about it. Gone. Fenwick.
Alright, let's see what we have here.
Put your shades on.
Excuse me, I'm gonna squeeze by right. Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me, pardon me.
Excuse me.
I cast Fireball.
All right.
We got no time for these enemies, Joe.
These are just grunts.
Trying to solve a
You got to get to
puzzle.
the good stuff. You got to get to the good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, if you solve that, you go to a new map, and this one's technically
Nice.
not finished. No, there's a main reason
It'll
why you need
take
to
a
go here.
real long time trying
Thank
to solve
you.
it.
No, it's all set up. Trust me.
Okay.
This room that you're in, there are 2 sets of double doors.
That's
Keep
true.
that in mind.
That's true.
All right, big baboon, big fire. I'm not even going to put the other template. We know what it looks like. We'll do some explosions. Oh my goodness. One more for good luck. All right. Everything in there needs to make a dex save. All of my mutants. You guys are pretty quick. 1, 2, 3, and a 4. Only one of them fails. Ooh, look at that one. That was spooky.
Let's see the
Once going, you just
damage.
hear explosions and holy light just fucking hammer of dawn in the other room going off. 27. So all of them succeed except we'll say the closest one. We'll say that fails. Takes the full 27. Wounding. Rest take half. So half of 27 is 13. All of them are wounded now. God damn. Oh, actually, one is not. Very close. Most of them are wounded right off the bat.
So I don't know. Obviously, I can't know what's in this other room through this door,
Mhm.
but it is a circle.
Does it
that
go
may
through
extend into
walls?
That room. Oh, does it? I
They
don't
go through
know.
walls. And the doors
Uh,
are sealed.
Hold on.
Yeah, we'll say it
Look it
doesn't. Then.
I'm going to argue I don't think it can just go through walls. It is
That's
light,
right, that's right.
technically.
Yeah, it says it's a cylinder, but it's whatever.
I'm gonna push
And it ends with the room.
10, 15,
Yep.
20, 25. Try to push this guy all the way to the back. Back even
Sure.
further.
Fails. Gets knocked into the door frame.
Alright.
You see this like bard that shakes a little bit, kind of opens up slightly, and you recognize that pretty much locking these 2 doors is just a heavy chain with like a padlock in the center.
Alright, my turn there.
Okay. Fulman.
I think. I'm pretty sure it's this. Can I ready an action for a class feature? I can, right?
I think so. Class feature is an action to do it, right? So
Probably acts like a spell where, like,
Yep.
If the trigger doesn't happen, you still burn the ability.
I personally don't like that rule. I like to have. You notice that, like, I don't like people wasting if it's not actually being used. I want you to have that sort of like agency. So, go ahead. You can choose to do it, and if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen.
And you are so cool and wonderful for that decision.
You are so cool and wonderful.
There's so many other ways to,
burn things. Yeah.
yeah,
You
burn
actually-
things. That feels kind of lame to do.
You're already kind of penalized by like not doing an action on your turn.
Yeah,
You
it doesn't
have
happen. It
your
doesn't
turn
happen.
to
You
do
shouldn't. You
something
shouldn't be. Yeah, you should be rewarded to try to do things. If it doesn't work, then it's not like you wasted. The
Mhm.
Actually,
So, yeah, go ahead. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, but it's not wasted.
I
Want to
actually
encourage player agency.
changed my mind because I think I've realized that this wouldn't actually work. I think.
Oh,
I'll,
okay,
I'll ask you after, but I'm pretty sure
sure.
I'm confident on that. So we're just gonna do a using the cantrip, the free cantrip I got. We're gonna do
Nice.
a poison spray against
Nice.
this fine person, whoever
what
that is.
is the distance?
30
30
feet.
feet. Yeah, so it's no longer a cone. It's just like a
Yeah,
poison mist. You shoot out from the dagger.
poison bolt.
And so you're the one that got. Is that from the poison dagger?
No, the
I'm trying to remember how you got that.
wand of fucking staff of
Staff?
spider staff.
Okay, it's from the staff. Never mind.
Yep.
I've given you so many weird things, so I get.
So much loot.
Hits.
Super cool
all
and
for
wonderful.
it. Just barely lets. Thank you.
13 poison.
14, and that is poison. Okay. Oh.
It's good
So
or bad.
you raise up the staff. This bolt of poison, we'll find out, strikes flies. This like mutated, what are they? Looks like a halfling. She's like, hits her right in the face, and it starts to. Their face starts to melt repeatedly. That is 28
Hell
points
yeah.
of poison damage.
So good.
Crumbles to the
Hell
ground
yeah.
and dead.
All right. Well, I'm glad I did this instead of the other thing. I think I don't want to use my bonus action for anything, so go next.
Okay. The mutates. Yes. The clusters. And they run forward. So, boom, 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 boom.
There's so much space over here.
Yeah. All right. Only one of them isn't going to get caught. The one that's not wounded from the fucking blast within their turn. Let's start with that one from left to right. Fulwin, hello. Since
Hi.
you just melted one of their allies, they're gonna jump at you. They're going to swing their fists, and you start to see this like psionic energy flow through their mutated palms. One punch strikes, pow, right into the chest. 6 bludgeoning, 8 psychic. And I think they are now. Actually, no, they ran forward, so I'm not going to do anything. They're going to punch you again. Another 22 to hit, 5
Oh my God.
bludgeoning, 16 psychic.
16? Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Oof. I rolled 6, 6, and 4. Yeah, these punches more are for the psychic damage rather than the bludgeoning. All right, the mutated dwarf looks towards Fenwick. Ooh, hello. 2 punches for you. Both of those just go wide. Step out of the way. The fellow next to him goes towards Kenrick. 2 psychic punches. Both of those connect. 10 bludgeoning, 10 psychic, 10 bludgeoning,
The
and 9
19
psychic.
Does not hit. I had
Oh, because your AC is
AC
20 now. You have the cloak. I forgot. I have to remember that.
But I will take.
Second one goes
14.
wide. Look at you. reaching the 20 AC. That's a big milestone. That is scary for the DM. I'll have to keep note of that. 2 more psychic punches for you.
I mean,
It don't matter.
Yeah.
When they hit a 25 and a 24. 6 bludgeoning, 9 psychic, and again, this is just normal bludgeoning. It would say
Yep.
M dot bludgeoning for magic. And 8 big old slaps. Thank you for that. And 8 bludgeoning, 14 psychic. That is their turn. 3 of them end their turn within the fucking daylight that is just being disintegrated by the pick. 2, 3 con saves. 1, 2, 3. All of them fail. It's been enough turns. Roll me fresh damage.
Sure.
Thank you. Radiant light. Incinerated. And the other 2 are on pixels of health. Nicely done. Seduce door. You're up.
I'm gonna move just a little bit north, and so I can kind of see. Oh, I understand now the game that we're playing. I'm gonna use my entire turn to create a Molotov cocktail and throw it at this dude in the doorway.
You're gonna hit me? They're not at me.
That's gonna hit. Yeah, that's gonna hit. Depending on where you throw.
Here. I'll throw it right
Okay.
here.
All right. Please
how good
make
your
me.
aim?
So I'm gonna
Alright.
do my thrown dagger because that's
Make sure.
a thrown.
At this point, you've been throwing so many. I'll allow you to use proficiency because you're pretty good at chucking the grenades now.
I'm not. Very
Okay,
good
so
at
that is a miss. Ooh, okay. Oh boy. Can you please roll me? You know what? Just roll me a d4, if you please.
Yeah, let's
Oh,
make sure
boy.
if you get a 1, it goes right at Fulwin's head.
2. Okay. You're lucky. Because it lands right here. Missing both you and the intended targets. So it falls a little bit short.
That's okay. That's okay. I
It is
still
now
get to play
burning the
fair.
ground. Oh.
I'll take it.
They're at
Sizzling.
least disincentivized from walking over it.
I give
Yeah,
you
honestly,
a.
It's true.
I really didn't want them coming to me.
I give you a mildly aggressive glare.
You think you know how to glare properly? Please.
He's nobility. Yeah, he's player.
I mean, by the time he gets his glare up to me, he's gonna be looking so far down his nose. He'll be like that one pirate lady from One Piece.
Boa Hancock, yeah.
Yeah, her.
Oh my goodness.
I caught that reference too.
I admit I'd never seen One Piece.
It's
Eventually,
so good.
one day. So Radolf runs past you as you miss and kind of looks at you and just kind of like, this is a bit short. And then he waves his staff, pulls from the top, and throws a bolt of acid, striking the mutant. 7 acid. Sizzles them. Let me double check. Okay, nope, acid just affects them normally. But they are now wounded. Kenrick, you're up.
All right, let's try and finish these guys off. Wielding the war pick still, I will hit the guy right in front of me.
Just barely hits. They're not very dexterous.
12
Dunks right into the side of its skull, cracks open, crumbles into a nasty, undulating pile of bulbous flesh. Very
Nice.
dead.
Hit the other guy
Also hits. Thunk.
for 8 piercing.
Another brain pops, crumbles to the ground.
Okay. I'm gonna bonus action drink one of these. And I feel
Try to
totally
load.
justified for using this Dawn after getting hit for 50 damage.
Yeah, that's.
I think
that's
now is the
fair.
time to drop Dawn, so I will
Yeah.
dispel
Sure.
This huge AoE. Turn to face the squeaky toy.
It squeaks aggressively. Alrighty. There it is. Sabira, you're up.
Okay. Well, first things first, we'll just step here and see if we can hew this one.
There's a shot.
I'm
6.
so much less effective when I'm not raging, but that's okay. I'm gonna swing again.
Alrighty.
I think literally everybody else has this covered.
Yeah.
13.
13.
That's
All right, you're just chipping away at the mutated human, screaming.
Ah, 6 is my minimum. Gotcha. I rolled a 1.
Oh, it's good to know.
Perfect. All right. Well, that's my 2 attacks. I don't really need to do any bonus action stuff, so we're Gucci.
Okay. I've got one little cluster. Boing, 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 boing. Hello, Kenrick. It boings at you, goes wide. Fenwick.
Okay. I will attack this guy right here with a firebolto.
Fire a Botoru. Lining up for the shot. Throwing the fire. Connects. Hits its side.
My damage button is never working anymore. I don't get it.
Oh, it worked when I
Oh.
did it. We'll take yours.
Oh my god, there's so
Worked
many.
when I did it too. Sorry, guys.
All right. Well, good thing. I don't know. It's Joey, so you know what? That's fine because it's 7. It's gone. There was a 20 or a 17. The bolt flies true, strikes it upside the head, crashes into the wall next to it, crumbles into the ground into a gross, singed mess of mutated flesh.
Alright, nice. And I'll push this bozo over here.
Gemule.
Go.
I
Start a little
mean,
simulation there.
-4.
Punt
It
it like a
flies.
football.
You punt it. Can you please roll me 3d6? Because it just
Jeez.
flies into the wall, taking 14 bludgeoning, wounding the thing.
Oh, that's my turn.
Splats.
Little cute ass pepperoni.
Pepperoni. Full one, you're up.
Alright, I am going to go all the way over here, the maximum movement, and I'm going to try to smack it with
And
Lightbringer.
Limping on over.
Limping my way over.
Wooden prosthetic foot. Bringing up the Lightbringer, and
If we can even roll. Hello? Oh my god. D20. Okay, well,
with
great news.
a crit.
That's bad.
This may be
Let's
overkill.
go!
And we get
Uh,
the roll on the table.
Alright, I guess I'm just rolling this manually. A D6 plus 5 of
Yeah.
whatever that
And then
is.
you get to roll the
I
full
don't know.
dice again.
And then 2D6.
Here, let me show the. Here, I'll force it on your screen for a second. Come on, weapons, trinkets to weapons. Name the weapons. Lightbringer. It is 2d6 of fire.
2D6 of fire, so I get 8 back, and 8 fire.
Yeah. It-
10.
It pops.
Okay.
You popped it like a tick. It just splat on the ground.
Oh, let's fucking
The final
go.
little squeak.
Got a
69.
fucking
Oh my god,
nice.
there it is, gamers. Things, no more pops. Well, that was a very quick comment. Nicely done.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Well,
do we
let's
all
see
blow
what
up or
random
anything?
things happens.
Yeah.
I think. I mean, this one doesn't actually matter, but it is annoying. I'm gonna go with. A replay from last session, I think.
Okay.
A bolt comes out of me, and then it does like a lap around the room a little, and then I'm like, crouch down a little, like cautious or whatever, and I try to dodge out of the way of it, but I cannot, and it hits me. I cast Ray of Enfeeblement on myself. I don't remember what that does.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's not good.
It's not nice. 2024 version. Okay, a beam of invigorating energy shoots from you. Da-da-da. Target must make a con saving throw. I'm gonna say since you automatically hit yourself, it's just gonna fail. For the shits and giggles. Target has disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes until the start of your next turn. On a fail, target has disadvantage on a strength-based D20 test for the duration. It is a minute. I'm gonna say that you are. You know what? Roll me a D100. Let's see how bad this is. 67. 67. The
67.
two gamer number. Oh my god. Yeah. I learned. This is gonna last until a long rest.
Oh my god, why would you do this to me? This is so much worse than it is. Rules is written.
Yeah, until a long rest, you have disadvantage on attack rolls. So not all of them. So your next attack roll, you're gonna have disadvantage. But I am gonna give you disadvantage on. We'll just say anything regarding strength. So strength saves and strength-based things.
So that's the
we'll
only.
just ignore the damage.
That's the long-term effect.
Yeah, the
Is
long-term
just the
effect
strength.
is disadvantage on strength saving throws, and then basically using anything for strength, like athletics, for example. That'll last for long rest. So you are feeling kind of weak. See if we can find an icon that you just look miserable, and I'll let you figure that one out. Find me a miserable looking face.
I think I remember one.
Yeah, make a little note that you are suffering from that. At this point, the fire finally just kind of dies out in the other room because it's stone. It's not going to burn very long. There's nothing else really burning it, so that goes away.
I'm waiting for one of these to happen in combat, and then I just do some fucking sick move because I'm deliberately choosing the bad options because we're out of combat. A lot of good shit that I haven't done yet.
We knew somebody unicorn at some point, right?
Yeah, that one was because we had just started combat, and I was like, this would be funny as fuck and also help.
John the unicorn that you have thanks to you do have a one-time summon. Yep. One-time back pocket summon of John.
Spider Boy magic because I summoned that one Weaver spider.
Yeah, you never even got a chance to use them yet. You still have the Weaver.
I used them.
If you wanted to. Oh, you did?
I summoned them once, yeah.
I forgot.
For boss fight.
Okay, then, yeah. You might be able to get them back if you tried, or can you...
Yeah, but you're jealous, fool.
Making friends. All right, so, in front of you. Give me one. That's that. Columns of pillars, too. In front of you is, as I said, a set of doubled stone doors. They don't really have handles. They have more of like these giant pieces of block protruding outwards as you see dwarves praying towards this giant gleaming gem. In Dwarvish, as you approach,
I can read Dwarvish now.
You can read it. It reads... The Worship Hall.
Oh, yeah. Do we want to, like, bust in there, see if they got any good stuff, or just...
Didn't we try to get through that door?
You did before, but now it looks like all it has is just a simple chain protecting it. magics and runes that were covering it have dissipated.
Oh yeah, and I think we didn't want to go through it because there was a bunch of people in this room, and they'd probably get fucking pissed at us if we did that.
Yeah.
I can smack it open with Hugh, or someone can lockpick it, or...
I don't think I have anything for that. Athletics is the only strength.
Yep.
Skill check. Yeah.
Pretty much.
We don't really have a locker, do we?
Yeah,
No, but-
I am a lockpicker, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Looking at the
Okay.
chain now, especially that you've casted this holy light and then a fireball after the fact, the chain looks scorched and weakened.
Mm-hmm.
Stand back, everybody.
All right.
Oh, wait, is this thing booby trap? I say as I'm already picking the lock.
Well, nothing happens. Go right ahead. Give me a sleight of hand check. Using both these tools.
Let me click anything. Oh!
Oh,
fuck
okay.
is
Roll
that?
20. It's
Okay.
right. We're almost done.
Oh, there he is. Oh,
There's
no,
a strength
this is
save.
telekinetic shoves. Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. That is enough. And cure wounds with a crit in the back.
Mind me.
Both the doors now unlock. The chain falls down, and you hear this like clang, echoes into the hall. And then you hear softly two things.
Hmm.
Off in the distance, you hear, again, familiar squeaking sounds. Several of them. And then something heavy, something wet. Splats moving through the room. Away from you.
Mhm.
Do we want to reveal what it is tonight? Or leave
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
this sound cliffhanger? All right. I'm gonna creak open the door slowly.
Sure. You
We're not going
creak
John
open
Cena
the
this
door.
time.
All right. As you do, you see the room opens up to 30 feet in height. Several stone pillars, again, of dwarves praying. This time, sort of walking in processions wrapped around these stone pillars with picks in tow, pointing their picks towards a gleaming gem in a mountain. You see that the hall has several pillars, as I said. Some of the pillars are broken and blackened, as though an intense fire happened. Carved into the western wall is a statue of a dwarven king stoically gripping a warhammer. An altar at the statue's feet is smashed to rubble, around which hops a strange, brain-shaped mass of gelatinous eggs. A black fragment of stone with glowing green details sits amid the rubble. Let me share with you what you see. I think that is where we can end for today.
Mhm.
You have found this.
Oh.
Neat.
Atop this shattered altar is a black obsidian fragment about 3.5 feet tall, sharpened. You hear a hum echo from this shard. This thing, this mass that looks like a brain, wriggles and moves. It looks like this. I need everyone to roll me initiative. And we'll save that for next time. You can roll initiative now, and then we'll
That
deal
makes
with this
sense.
lovely little boss fight.
Boy.
Also, the doors to the sanctum close and lock shut. Magical.
Is Radoff
Alright.
even in this room?
Pause. I'm sorry.
he
what
is.
was that?
Okay, he was behind the
Radar
pillar.
Yeah, he's-
is right behind you. He was behind you.
Directly behind a column.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
behind a
just
pillar for me.
Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
Here it is. It kind of looks like that, except massive. It's gross.
It's the
Hmm.
huh.
Breeding ground for.
I was
Just
gonna
gonna
say
keep spewing them out until it's ugh.
We'll figure that out next time. Oh my. Chet, adventurers, thank you for a lovely session. You were kicking some ass. Combat heavy session, but you definitely shown your guns today, and I like that. Good job, gross brain egg sack. Exactly, it is nasty. And you see that floating shard above the ruins. A thing that you need to find beyond the missing
Yeah, 3 feet
townsfolk.
tall.
It's huge. Yeah,
How are we gonna
it's
move
like
this?
a shard that's like this big.
I don't know. Sounds like a problem for you.
So,
For me, a person who has those boots, that means I can't be encumbered.
For that.
Oh.
perhaps.
All right, let me put.
I'm
Yeah,
already
I'd like to
very
propose if you tie this onto your back, that you get like +2 AC to anybody who's trying to attack you from behind.
We're not even sure if we need to take it, right?
But I want
Uh,
it.
You do know. Sorry, that
Yeah.
should have been pretty clear. That was one of your
We-
two
we
main
need that.
objectives: is to
We
stop
need
these
that
shards
shit.
that they are being taken because they're trying to bring it
Right.
to something greater,
But if we destroy
and then
it,
also the people were taken.
It's obsidian.
We'll figure it out when we
It
get
looks
there.
obsidian. Yeah.
we'll just get a diamond pick and call it a day.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes,
Mhm.
Minecraft logic. 5 minutes of digging will definitely sort the issue.
Uh-huh. Whew.
All right. While I still got you, as per usual, scheduling. Where's my phone? There it is.
Be good.
We good? Ooh, that is July 1st. Oh boy, time flies.
I think I
Woohoo.
have a
does
concert
that
to go
sound?
to.
Oh.
Maybe.
Oh boy. Yeah, if you got a concert, and this is a pretty big boss fight, then kind of want full hands on deck for this one. We can call it if you do indeed have a concert.
Yes,
Sounds good.
from 8 p.m. to 10.
A short concert. Who
8
are you
p.m.
seeing?
Yeah.
It is a jazz concert.
Oh,
Oh.
Or
okay.
chat.
So you don't have like
Goodbye.
6 openers.
Yeah.